What's up, traders? It's Jerome back from Tapped In Academy here with a gold and US30 breakdown. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and start off with gold here first. As usual, guys, we're going to go ahead and look at our weekly calendar, our weekly chart. And we ended up getting that zone pullback that I mentioned here. Okay, we pulled back into this mitigation candle here. We haven't swept below this liquidity, I don't think. Yeah, we have not. We came down and rejected back up. Now, excuse me. We took out some liquidity down beneath these weeks here, which is cool, but we're back inside this crap right here. Not cool. All right, like I mentioned before, it's literally been like this since April that we've been in this zone here, so you really got to be careful. We'll try looking at our daily as well too. We took out this sell side liquidity down here. Did not take this out. It was respected. Came back up above our daily here, and it looks like we're kind of making an inverted head and shoulders a bit. Okay. We're getting a little bit of a head and shoulders here. The first half of the week probably determines the rest of the week. I don't think we would end up, if the first 2 days of the week are like super bullish and we're back up to these highs. Excuse me. By Wednesday, if we're back up at these highs by Wednesday, then I think we could possibly see a midweek reversal, depending on news. There are BRICS meeting this week, as well as FOMC meetings at the end of the week. So the BRIC meeting started Sunday, so I forgot when they end. But yeah, there's no like red folder for it, but there could just be like random headlines that come out from it and stuff like that. So got to stay on your toes. Make sure you're setting stop losses, proper risk management, so on and so forth. And yeah, keep moving as such. But yeah, like I said, it looks like we do have a little bit of an invert here. Excuse me. Let's look at our 4 hour real quick. 4 hour, we got a regular head and shoulders right here. Pull back, drop. Broke up above these highs here. Still holding. Looks even more like an inverted head and shoulders. Could get an extension as we hold up above this SMA right here as well from the 4 hour. We got a 4 hour OB right here and right here. This one's previously rejected, so I definitely see us having some liquidity. This is actually probably our liquidity target here, as we've already broke this high, pulled back to here. If we respect this low and make a new high here, this could be a target before this new high. Excuse me. Because if it comes up here, activates a little bit of this liquidity, it has a reason to pull back to make its next high or low, or just tumble on through. But regardless, I think this would be its target, which is the 33.92. All right. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at here on gold as well too. Now sell sides are not completely not a chance, because this has absolute easy sell side chance of targeting these bottom wicks here. I think that once we have closure below this, this is going to be our sell side target at 32.45. Because also we got BRICS going this week, so we don't know what BRICS is going to say. Especially when it comes down to oil. If you're an oil trader, definitely pay attention to BRICS. But yeah, that's gold. Let's go ahead and look at our US30 real quick as well. Gold on our 4 hours is bullish as shit. Let's go ahead and go to our weekly real fast. Weekly, we're back at all-time highs. Made an attempt for it, which is cool. The structure here is really good. You got closure above this mitigation, closure above this order block. Excuse me. So we could see some type of pullback into one of these two zones, so hopefully lift it back up and push up. Maybe something from within that. Let's go to our daily real quick. Daily, we just got a bunch of fair value gaps down here, so just gotta be really mindful of that. Our first fair value gap is this right here, up at 44,411. All right, that's on our daily, and we have a mitigation right here, so we could slide down into there. If we get a low time bullish change of character, I would take the attempt. But once we start holding down below here and not getting that bullish change of character, I'm gonna believe the sells. We rejected here once, twice, and had a major sell-off this time. And if we drop this time, we could come back down to these lows, which is about 2,000. Excuse me. Which is about 2,000 points away. So as a scalper, plenty of room to play and make your money and get away. Now, when it comes down to it, honestly, that's really all I have for US30, because if we start trading up above here, it's all-time highs. It's not really much we can do except for running the advice of, once it's all-time highs and you're gonna buy, just trail your stops. Make sure you take proper partials. If you do want to get back in on the trade, just ask yourself, with this trade setup right here, is this something that if I wasn't already in a trade that I would actually take? You know what I mean? Because you want to make sure that it has proper risk management. You're not just like willy nilly getting into something just because you already have some profits floating. You're like, I'll just get in again because, you know, why not? You know, it's not always the best. But if you guys have any questions or want any extra details and stuff like that, make sure you guys reach out to me on Instagram at Top10 Academy or at King of underscore Rome. I'm always here for you guys to answer any question that you may have. But until then, make sure you guys are checking out the link down below. Take advantage of any sale that Alpha has going on. I don't know which day that you're going to see this video, but Alpha always has things in store for you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to enjoy. See you around. Peace.